Good evening everyone, my name is Reema and I am a participant from Coach 6th edition. We were a team of 4 members and we were placed at West Bengal, and the organization name was DYIP, that is Design Your Learning Possibilities. So what comes to your mind when you think about this word DYIP? Isn't it exciting? Have you heard about this any such kind of organization before? No?
I know the first thing that came to mind was DYSP.
That. So DYIP, it's Design Your Infinite Possibilities. So when I interacted with Dada and asked him ki why you kept this name, so he told me ki DYIP, it's like because we are just into such kind of rote learning and we always tend to read through books and we are into such formal setting. So he just wanted to build something, design something which is out of classroom learning. So that is why Infinite Possibilities, each one of is unique and we are unique, we have different talents, but he wanted to create a space, a platform where children can come and they can explore their possibilities. That's why the name Design Your Infinite Possibilities, and it's a community learning space. We were placed in a village called Eriamara. It was a small village with around I think 300 families and so, and we were very lucky to placed in a village. It had paddy fields, it had ponds, so it was all green and we were very happy to be there. So I'll just tell you about this space. So we had the space had learning students and learners from right from age 4 to 16 years of age, and their main work is to focus on arts, culture. He himself was a maths professor, so he took many sessions on mathematics and science and rural entrepreneurship, and to create his main vision is to create a sustainable or circular economy, so that the people should not go out of the village. They should learn skills, they should generate income, and they should be in the village itself. So that's the main aim and goal of the organization. And his journey is like, as I have already written, like his main focus is on experiential learning, hands-on learning, and minds-on learning as well. And then, this is just a small intro about the different kind of age groups we were into. So self-designed learning means learning. I'll give you a small example how we were conducting our summer camp over there. So there were a group of 35 students and we were not telling all the students to come together and take classes with us. We just gave them options. So this is the science activities we are doing, this is the math session
it's
we are doing.
18 hours.
And then we have finger knitting, then there is bamboo work which Vineet was conducting. So we were giving children the freedom to choose the activities in which they were interested. So it was a kind of a session where Vineet was doing his work with kids, I was doing my science and maths activity with the kids. So it was all simultaneously going all around. So that's why we were able to engage students from different age group at the same time. And then it's like this this is also special because we were actually conducting our summer school in the premise of a temple. So this was the Durga temple over there, and this was the veranda, and we all were sitting and we placed books. So kids were given opportunity to read books. They can pick any books and they could read whatever they want. So there were geography sessions. So you can see how parallelly we were taking the session. No one is disturbing any other person, but still we were able to conduct the session. And like from 10 to 12, this was the session timing we normally took. And like week 1, so we started our summer camp, summer school from 25th April, and we concluded it on 10th May, and 11th May was our learning festival. So this first week was focus on sustainable lifestyle. We interacted with school students, we interacted with the parents, communities, and on the very first day, on the onstart of the program, we went to all people, like we went to places and we invited them, and Sameer was the person, we wrote one chit for him to speak in Bengali. So we visited to different families, we invited them in Bengali, like from tomorrow onwards we are starting our summer fun, please do come, do join us. And so science, art, this puppet making workshop, then meditation, exercise, these were some of the activities we conducted in the first week. And then second week was kind of an outreach activity. So we visited the DYIP premise where Dada is envisioning to build that university. And then it was a community lunch. Sameer and Vineet went to a community lunch. And then summer school programming, we did preparation for next coming sessions, and also simultaneously we were preparing for the learning festival as well. And so mathematics, finger knitting, and also exciting thing was every Saturday, Sunday there is some external faculty that visited the DYIP also. So like for second week there was this Dada who came and we went for a football match. So we just learned how to play football, and there was a football coaching also going around. Then we also taught them how to make finger puppets and all. Then week 3 was there was a community puja. We visited that community puja. We saw what were their culture, what all they were sharing, and we also participated in that. And so that's how we got to know more in detail about their culture and all. And then the learning festival. So yeah, phase 1 and phase 2. So I'll give you a small brief about phase 1 and phase 2, then Vineet will continue. So phase 1 is our whole summer fun, summer learning school, what we did, and phase 2 is the culmination of the program, that is the learning festival. So right from here I'll just invite Vineet to take over. Thank you. Okay, Sameer will take over and then Vineet will take over. Thank you.
मेरा नाम समीर है एंड मैं नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्रेजेंट करूँगा। एंड जो हमारा कम्युनिटी का एक हार्ट है उसको हमारा टीम अप्रिसिएशन है। हम डेली जो है सेशंस करते थे अप्रिसिएशंस के ऊपर, लाइक विद रिफ्लेक्शंस कि किसने क्या अच्छा करा। और जैसे कि रीमा दी पूरा वो बनाई थी, पूरा हमारा जो रूटीन उन्होंने सेट करवाया था। एंड लाइक अलग अलग आरती ने कुछ और करा, फिर विनीत ने और मेरा, तो फिर ये टास्क कलोकेशन या इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड दोनों का, लाइक इन द हाउस वी वर लिविंग इन हाउस। सो किसको क्या करना है, लाइक जैसे डिशेस करनी है, देन यू हैव टू डू कुकिंग करनी है, साफ़ सफाई करनी है, तो वो सब पूरा हमने एलोकेट बहुत बैठ के करा था। एंड देन आउटसाइड का जो हम जो करते थे, जैसे कि थोड़ा हम, क्योंकि वहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 ही जन थे जो करते थे सब कुछ, जैसे दीदी और तमज़ादा। सो वी यूज्ड टू हेल्प देम कि सामान लाना है, देन वी हैव टू लाइक थोड़ा कम्युनिटी एंगेजमेंट था तो वो विनीत करता था ज़्यादातर। एंड देन द समर स्कूल वाज देयर, सो पूरा कहाँ किसको बिठाना है वैसा भी एलोकेट वो सब करना पड़ता था। देन या एंड टाइम मैनेजमेंट। सो टाइम मैनेजमेंट, तो टाइम मैनेजमेंट भी एक तरह से उसी में ही आता है कि हमारा रूटीन जो हमने सेट करा था, एंड लाइक वी यूज्ड टू वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट। एंड थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे होता था बट वी यूज्ड टू ट्राई टू फॉलो रिगरसली। एंड या डेली रिफ्लेक्शन सेशंस वी यूज्ड टू हैव इन द इवनिंग डेली, लाइक विद बताना दादा कि लाइक क्या कैसा क्या रहा सबका, क्या हम बेटर कर सकते हैं, किस तरीके से किसी की हेल्प करी जा सकती है। एंड ऑल्सो वी हैड लाइक ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग सेशन इन द आफ्टरनून, तो उसमें भी दादा लाइक यूज्ड टू टेक 1-on-1 कि मतलब आप क्या कर सकते हैं, आपको कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं, एंड लाइक आपको कुछ हेल्प चाहिए, बेटर आप कर सकते हैं, तो वो सब हम करते हैं। नाउ विनीत विल टेक ओवर द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। ओके,
Hello, this is Vineet, and I would cover the sustainability SDG goals that we met during our placement here. So the first one was we were trying to provide the kids with quality education with our alternative ways of learning and teaching methods, and we also covered our going with sustainable cities where we were also conducting sessions, and like we made kids build few products out of using the natural resources. Like we used bamboo as our main primary product to create bamboo bottles, glass, cups, and there was a kid who made a tongue cleaner out of the bamboo. So we had a lot of kids with like a lot of innovative ideas who were coming up with new products, and like who they were very excited to build. And we also covered responsible consumption during our learning festival. This was a very big, major role that we had to consider, and we had to plan it accordingly. And also we covered our climate action as well, where we were part of a few activities where we were trying to teach kids about climate action and how responsible they must be about the climate situations right now. And I would also like take this opportunity here to like tell you about our strengthening the connections and empowering our communities, how we went on with that. We had weekly, we went on feedbacks where Rima Didi went on to the kids' house after the first week, where she went on to each individual house and she started collecting feedbacks from the parents, how the learning festival was happening, like how the summer school was happening, and how the kids felt and what knowledge that the kids have gained. And even at the end of our learning festival, we had a feedback session where like, it was not an official one, but we were going through the kids and like we were asking them how they learned and like the skills that they've gained and the knowledge that they've gained. This was a primary thing. And photo sharing and online sessions. We had a couple of online sessions from, there was a person from Brazil who took an online session, and there was another person from Dubai who took an online session on mind mapping. So we had couple of online sessions as well during the summer school. And I would like to take this moment to show some gratitude for the people and like appreciate the hard work, the things were done there. So I deeply thank Coach for placing us in such a beautiful village with lush green paddy fields and such a strong community. And also DYIP Atanu Dada for choosing the place to work there, and him coming back to his village after 7 years, that the decision that he made, it was very inspiring for us as well. And also Papia Didi, she must be included here because she was the sweetest person there, and she used to care for us, she used to take care of our every need. And like even though like she knew like bits and pieces of Hindi, and like I did not understand Bengali, but the connection was very strong with her, and we really loved her. And the wonderful children, I would start mentioning the kids' names because the kids were the golden part of the whole journey, because each and every kid, there were like everyone had a different skill, and like everyone were excited to learn. In the beginning, I would like to mention you this as well. In the beginning, when we started our summer school, and when we went on this method where we were dividing our roles and like we had different sessions happening across, so we thought like kids will be here for some time and then run away to another place, and like they won't be like focused on one thing, or like there would be too much chaos happening. But in fact, our expectations were broken, and all the kids, like whichever place that they sat and like whichever skill they wanted to learn, they learned it. Like until the end, they were there, they had to finish it, they had to make it. And in fact, in my case, the kids that stuck on with me for making bamboo bottles and products, like at the end, like when I asked them, like, what did you learn about this? And when everyone were talking like, oh, you're just making bamboo bottles, but these kids who were with me, they understood like, okay, how easy for them it is to like replace plastic, or like how to lead a sustainable life. So they got the clear picture, and I was very happy for that. And also I would also mention a few others as well here, the villagers there who were very, in the beginning they were all like a bit like conscious, like how the new people are coming, and most of the villages, I would like to mention that most of the villages have not left Kolkata or like the West Bengal itself. They have not seen people from outside. And in the first, they were very hesitant to speak with us. They were very shy. They were shying away a lot. But as the day grew on, we got to build a good relationship with them. We got to communicate well. And also with our learning festival, I would also mention Debushree and Nidhi, who took a couple of sessions, and they ended our learning festival with a puppet show which happened, which was, kids really loved that puppet show.